The United Nations created the Sustainable Development Goals, also known as the SDGs, as a framework to bring people from around the world together to work towards common goals. These include the need to address hunger, to fight climate change, to build peace, and to work through partnerships. We've set a deadline of 2030, and that deadline is looming fast. We need to make more progress, and this requires us to take new approaches and new ways of working together so that we can make progress to build a better world. Caux Foundation is very pleased to be partnering with the Inner Development Goals Foundation to help spread knowledge and awareness about the Inner Development Goals. At the Caux IDG Forum, in a 4-day residential program, we've looked at some of the key issues of our time. We've explored these through plenaries, quiet time, community groups, and more than 40 workshops where people have been working together to help co-create a better future.
The Inner Development Goals is a foundation that is a non-for-profit and open source that is trying to answer the questions: what skills, capabilities, qualities do we need to build to be better at facing the global challenges and working towards the Sustainable Development Goals? And we found 5 dimensions and 23 skills that we think are important and that I think we also share with the initiative of change. Many of those skills in a view that the inner is really an important and missing piece of the puzzle.
It's so rich when the SDGs meet the IDGs. And here is the place where we try and create awareness, equip people, connect people. And from the history of this place, Caux, how it has generated so many different dynamics, collaborative mechanisms.
And when we met and you talked about the possibility of bringing people from diverse backgrounds, working in the civil society, working with wisdom traditions, indigenous people, many other ways of knowing than just the scientific, and working with IDGs here, I got very inspired and it felt very natural to be here, and I feel lots of joy in what's happening. And I'm really inspired and touched by the partnerships that are emerging. There is academics, there is institutions, many NGOs, and of course many talented consultants, practitioners, individuals who want to bring their craftsmanship and have a language so that we can speak in one voice, just like we could do with the goals. But it's not enough to have the goals. We need the inner peace and the inner practice, and this is what I see happening here.
Our daily life invites us to be in a different mode, operational mode. Nowadays, also with technology, we have so much information arriving to us, but we need quiet time, we need time to reflect. I guess we need to slow down to change the way we think. It's challenging, and we have tools. The IDG provides tools to do it in a structured way, also to encourage people to challenge the way they think.
I feel like it's becoming very challenging, especially for youth, in such a stressful days with all the events happening all over the world. And you feel like they only need a good space to reconnect with themselves so that they can, have a better guidance towards what's next.
For me, Caux is a place of a magical, transformative change, because we have so many people from so many different religions, political affiliations, and nationalities, and they are just like in one place. You have all of the people there, and they start forming connections and forming, new acquaintances. And then there is a new arena of self-discovery, is that you can discover yourself while discovering the other.
It gives us a common language. It gives us a common language and a bridge so that we can move beyond fear and into perhaps appreciation and into what we can do together and collectively do together.
We are the core team of the IDG Global Practitioners Network, representing more than 800 practitioners worldwide, and we are so happy to meet in person for the first time here at Caux. Thank you everybody for putting this all together for us. Thank you very much.
It's just incredible that practically everybody I've met is a practitioner. There are people who are living committed lives for a larger purpose beyond themselves. And that's been one of the most incredible things. The collective, I was just thinking about the collective possibility of the community that is met here. Is unimaginable, the impact that they can have, and they are already having, so it's been just an extraordinary gathering. The idea that together there's so much more that can happen.
Here at Caux, we have organized a workshop. It's all about rethinking and co-creating a new relationship with money through love to ensure that nobody is left behind.
And the energy and questions we got asked during and after this workshop give us the inspiration to think and start a new hub or network around money for the IDGs.
We look forward to continuing this journey of co-creation together and look how we can spread the message of the importance of the inner development goals and change starting from within to accelerate progress against the Sustainable Development Goals for a better future for all.